All right, we're back on. We're back live. We had the wrong game loaded. Sorry about that, everybody. We're back on track with Tampa Bay versus, uh, I think it's New York. It should be, but it's not. It's Indianapolis. We're doing Tampa Bay against Indianapolis today. Again, thanks for joining us. We're watching it on GamingHQ.tv. We are live. Let's get this show on the road.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Colts going up against the Buccaneers. So let's go now to Indianapolis, Indiana, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Buccaneers, Colts on EA Sports. We welcome you to Indianapolis, Indiana for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it. But it's less complicated when you have good weather.
All right, we're solid green signal today. No micmac, but we're running it. GamingHQ.tv. Back on the right game now.
Has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff.
Here we go.
And with that kick, we're underway. Takes it from the 2. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Again, we run fast quarters, all the action, so you're going to see a lot of football really fast today. Stay with us. Don't turn your head. You might miss something.
Heisman Trophy winner, Jameis Winston.
Let's just go over the accolades. National championship, Heisman Trophy winner, first pick of the draft. Oh, my gosh, he's got it all. That's what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hope. We'll see if he can get it done on the field.
This is our play. We're running it. We're going to run the gun.
Tight ends on the field here. First down at the 21. Martin up the middle.
Break the line, and someone's waiting for Martin.
Vincent Jackson found a way to go deep with success last year in Tampa, and he's a big-time part of this offense.
Yeah, you know, I think we really found out finally Vincent Jackson, it doesn't matter where he plays, he's just good, and he got it done for the Bucs last year.
All right, you're watching us on the Q, GamingHQ.tv.
Second down and 9. Doug Martin
moving him backwards.
is able to read that play and make the hit.
Puts him in the deep yards, getting close to the safety zone.
One happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Let's see if we can pressure him into the backfield again.
The Colts go with the dime formation here on defense.
They almost catch him in the end zone. He's got to throw it away.
Just tosses it incomplete.
Oh, we got a little talk going on here tonight now. Somebody's getting some trouble. Oh, put your hands down. Colts stirring it up. 3 and done for the Tampa Bay. Now on the right game, right schedule. Bear with us. We're on week 12, GamingHQ.tv. Looking for the encroachment. Gonna take it and run it. What? Drops it. Better not drop it back in the game. We're back in it now. Mathis gets it a ball back and gets it up the field.
He was a long-time quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks, and here he is now in a different uniform. Matt Hasselbeck.
Matt Hasselbeck, fundamentally one of the most sound quarterbacks in the National Football League. That's why he's been a success for so many years.
Bring it out for a short pass. Remember, members get to choose camera view. They get to choose the teams. If they are playing with us, they can schedule that.
Snap from the gun. And the catch is made by Waylon. Moore's there to make
Puts it up through the middle, maybe a first down. Waylon moves the chains. 1st and 10. Don't have time to run a lot of the replays, so bear with us today. We're trying to play catch-up on our schedule. A little bit of a problem in the office, but no big deal. We're back. We're up. We're running. Don't have Mick Mac. She's home for vacation. Happy holidays, Mick Mac, wherever you are. And everyone else is watching us on YouTube, Ustream, Twitch, and GamingHQ.tv.
First down and 10. Gore's going to get it out.
Oh, he's got the hole. What a run.
A foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Colts put the numbers up on their first drive. Great run. Now that's a highlight for Gore. Comes running in for a touchdown.
It takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Colts make the Tampa Bay Buccaneers pay early in their home field. Got to see all these matchups today. They're all based on who's going to get in or not on the playoffs. This is going to be a great Sunday ticket. We're going to finish it all up. We've got Pittsburgh and Seattle coming up next, then Miami at New York, Buffalo at Kansas City. And then don't forget, we also run Monday Night Football night, so that's coming up tomorrow as well. Nothing but football this week. It's getting close to the end of the season for playoffs is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Got to be in it to win it. Another great kick at the first yard.
Steps up and fields it at the 2.
Gets about at the 20.
And tackled at the 21. The Buccaneers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
You've got us here live at GamingHQ TV.
Doug Martin
Watching
carries
the
football.
NFL. 2016. Tampa Bay at Indianapolis.
At cornerback, a former first-round pick, a physical player in Vontae Davis.
Yeah, Vontae Davis, he is physical, and he really has an edge to him. The way he plays just gets up in the receiver's face. He has an attitude, and it permeates through the whole defense.
Second down now.
On the line.
Handoff.
They're coming through. Martin gets nowhere again. Pushing him back.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
We're running 1920 by 1080. 60 FPS. Should be a solid green signal going out. Watching Tampa Bay at Indianapolis. Tampa Bay puts the numbers on right away.
Winston's going to take it from the gun.
Almost gets taken back for the safety. Looks like they're 3 and done again. Colts defense is really putting the pressure on. Winston's got nothing he can do. He's running back.
They're moving around.
Takes a hit.
They made it difficult on the offense, and it got them off the field.
Again, punt return. Solid defense for the Colts. He's got the lineup. Here come the Colts.
Punt will be returned. Gains 16.
The Colts love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive
Wow, Hasselbeck is already in the
Colts offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually
Tampa
ended
Bay.
in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue
get
a
him
repeat
across the midfield at
performance.
this
Well,
point.
what you saw in that last drive was
Here's the
everything
play we're
just
running.
came together
Keep your eye on
perfectly
Johnson
for
or
him.
Moncrief.
The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped.
Takes it, grabs it, midfield. There they go. Making the ball go up the field. Hasselbeck's moving the chains.
Good route that
Boom.
time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Hasselbeck's dropping back to throw once again. Complete to Allen.
picks up the defense, makes the audible, gets 8 yards on the play instead of losing yards. Something that you should be doing, paying attention to your audibles. Just push down on the right thumbstick, go through your selection, and choose the one you like. It's not that difficult. Trying to make it look easy for you here at GamingHQ.tv, but we've got a great game. Colts are holding off Tampa Bay, making them pay for it in their home.
2nd and 2. They'll go ground. And that's McCoy.
Can't get anywhere.
In the backfield.
The Colts offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
The Colts get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. Halfway through this first quarter now.
Grabs it out of his hands, makes the catch. Big play on this one. Hilton goes up for it, takes it right out of his hands. Vernon had no chance. Thanks for joining us today on GamingHQ TV. We're running our real-world broadcasts of all the games you're going to see today live. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. We're on GamingHQ.tv. We have all of our schedules. Of course, we're on YouTube, Twitch, and Ustream. Thanks for joining us today if you're catching us for the first time. Don't worry about it. We're not running or trying to sneak anything on you. We're going to try to get the NFL next year. This year, we're just running the matchups. Makes it a little bit more fun. Might even see more of a game on this field than, of course, in the real game. But it is happening on the real-world matchup today. We run our quarters at half the time. All the action gives you nothing but action. There you go. Hilton's coming down with it again. Coach seems to be making the right calls.
It makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Pitches it out, gets the block, gets around, it's pulled down, maybe a couple yards on that one.
Time for the tackle. He has carried the load for his teams his entire career. Running back Frank Gore out of Miami.
Yeah, it's amazing when you talk about Frank Gore. I always say, well, this is probably going to be his last
year. Right, thanks for joining us on GamingHQ TV. You're catching the Colts Tampa Bay game already in progress.
2nd and goal from the
Oh, Eli gets hit hard, goes down on that one. You got 3rd and goal.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you throw.
Early fumble gets Colts up on top in the first quarter. We're deep in the first now.
Huge sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. The big sack.
Manning still looking for the pass.
Into a very difficult 3rd down and 11. Bradshaw's lined up in a single back formation. Dwayne Allen has the reception.
It's got 4th and goal now.
Good job by the defense at time. They
defense holds him back.
3rd and long.
Looks like a gimme on the field goal.
Make the quarterback throw it short on 3rd and long.
A short field goal try on the way.
No wind to speak of. 7-mile-per-hour downwind. Puts it up and through the uprights for another point on this quarter. Looks like they got 10 in the first quarter. Tampa Bay gets nothing. Could be a Colts blowout today.
With a decent lead here, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and you got a little lead like this, and the quarter's about to change. Don't be overconfident, man, because there's a long way to go.
He's got it again at the first yard line.
At the 2 and starts his return.
Gets him at the 20. He don't get much on that one.
Right there at the 20.
Again, thanks if you're watching a rebroadcast or if you're catching us live on GamingHQ TV. We run our Sunday matchups as well as our Monday. We also had our Thanksgiving game. And keep an eye out for those Thursday games that sneak up on us. We get in there.
The defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
Got a great day of football ahead for you. We're on week 12. Remember, tomorrow we got the Baltimore-Cleveland game. Martin goes down again. He's negative 9 yards on the day here. I don't know how he's doing in the real world, but I hope he's doing better. Stay tuned. We've got Pittsburgh at Seattle coming up next. Remember, tomorrow's Monday football night. We've got Baltimore and Cleveland. That's going to be a great matchup. Baltimore's 3-7. Cleveland's 2-8. Again, we try to keep those matchups going here. You're watching one of them right now. Getting ready to get in our playoff season. Who else is pumped for NFL? You bet. We got NFL Sunday Ticket. We also run NBA, NHL, and FIFA. We've got all the main sports that you would like to see. So come see it.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their
there goes Winston.
Inside running towards them because they're watching the
Let's get back out here a little bit.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Martin.
Oh, Martin now pushing his way through.
On the play.
2nd and 1.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 1.
Oh, they get the first down. Martin's getting some yards. He just erased that -9 and pushed it up to a big 6. Thanks for joining us. We're coming out of the first quarter right now. And we run fast quarters. It's all the action in half the time. And I always joke and say it's probably even half the calories, but who knows? Thanks for watching our Sunday Ticket.
Sims is in the backfield. Sims is going to secure the handoff.
Gets about 3 on that run. Short something on it.
But there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd and 7 on the way. He takes it on the counter. Jackson's all over the ball carrier.
The Buccaneers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Third and 8. He's going to have to drop back. It's definitely something you're going to have to see.
We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Indianapolis. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled.
Back now to the 3rd and 8. Long 8 for the Tampa Bay. Was unable to deliver 2 runs in the first quarter. Colts are able to make something of it.
And the second quarter is underway.
Almost gets hit. Oh, a flag on that one. See if it was something or he hit him out of bounds. That's crazy. Let's see if that's up for review. That's crazy talk now. Catching us at GamingHQ.tv. Thank you for watching us on YouTube, Twitch, and Ustream.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Martin's handed the football.
Martin's starting to put some leg into that ball now.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and 6.
Coming up, 2nd down. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Got drilled as he throws it.
Gets hit. The ball almost comes loose. Third and 6.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Let's just see what they're going to try and make happen on this one.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
They get it. That's a touchdown for Tampa Bay. Misses his man on the corner.
More interesting.
We got 10-6 now into the second quarter. Bucks put some points on the board early in the second now.
To this game, and now moving on to the second quarter and trying to shift control of things.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining us on GamingHQ.tv.
a
Running full
awful
60
start of this
FPS and
football
1920
game.
by
You couldn't play
1080.
any worse as a
Check it
football
out
team,
today.
But when you get a quick score, it just changes everything. It changes the scope of the game, and it changes your confidence.
Looks like they're going to go for
The
a field
Buccaneers
goal.
getting set for the extra point. Inside of the uprights.
We got 7 now for Tampa Bay, 10 on the Colts side. Solid game going on now.
Will get their hands on the
1920 by 1080. We're running it solid for NFL. We got Pittsburgh and Seattle coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
The scores 10-7.
All the best games right now
Colts are
going on.
ready to
Miami at New
return
York,
the kick.
Buffalo at Kansas City. And then stay tuned, of course, back to our original schedule with the Star Wars Battlefront,
Brady's got a
and
chance for a return.
he's still going. Star Wars Battlefront and GTA 5. Try to play some catch-up on some games as well. Maybe get some Phantom Pain in there tonight. If you love that stuff, we love it too. Oh yeah, you bet. We got all kinds of good games coming here. Rocket League, we're going to try to catch up on that one. We missed it last night, but we're going to get right back into it. Who doesn't love a rocket car jumping around a stadium, hitting a soccer ball the size of a house? Sounds good. Let's do it. Check it out tonight. Check our schedule, GamingHQ.tv.
Second quarter, the scores 10-7. The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. Hasselbeck's got it in the gun. Out to Hilton.
Still on his feet.
Gain of about 5. That's his third catch of the day.
Short pass, quick
Good
grab.
job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense.
Still on his feet.
Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Hasselbeck's now completed his last 7 passes.
Bringing it down to the field now.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight
Oh,
ends.
catches him right off the run.
Smith, the one who
Smith
made
takes
the
down
big
Gore
stop.
for nothing.
The Buccaneers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line.
Thanks
They
for
tackle
joining
the
us
runner
today
for a
on
loss.
GamingHQ.tv. It's your first time watcher. We appreciate it. Rebroadcasts, of course, you got to be really solid on that one.
Hasselbeck's gonna
We'll be
take it
working
from
on
the
those
gun.
highlights as well.
With Whalen with the catch.
I think his time has gone on.
Got a
More
great
and more
season now on
coaches
week
and
12.
teams, we see him going for it on
Anyone
fourth and
feel the
short.
playoffs
But
coming
this
in
decision,
to
you're
play
winning
here?
the game, fourth and short, you're near midfield.
4th and 2.
I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into
Exactly.
your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
Let's get it down in the corner. Bury it for him. Could have gone a little deeper on that kick. Waves it off.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. And Vincent Jackson gearing up for this next drive. He's been off his game in this first half, Phil.
Yeah, it's been an awful game all around, but the star wide receiver is having an absolute terrible day so far. And if they want to win, he better pick it up, find ways to get open, and hope this quarterback gets him the football.
The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Ah, I moved on the
There's a
ball.
flag right there.
Encroachment.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Colts first flag. Can look for that today.
That's what happens when you try to guess the
All right,
snap.
1st and 5. Still back a little bit
The
here.
Buccaneers pistol set here. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. Charging ahead.
2nd and 11. Puts him
Gotta
back
give
for
the
6.
defense credit. On first down, there's so many
Mathis
things
is
the
pushing
offense
the
can do.
offensive
They were
lineup
ready
by
for a
himself
play, and
now.
they stopped.
Catching Tampa Bay at Indianapolis Colts. Live, GamingHQ.tv on our real world matchup. Should be a lot of fun today. We're going to have a whole solid day of NFL. We got Pittsburgh and Seattle coming up next. Miami at New York. We're on week 12.
The Colts
That means Buffalo and
defense now
Kansas.
loading up, expecting pass.
Don't forget our Monday Night Football. We got the Browns too tomorrow.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Austin's ball is out.
Fumble, and they get it again.
Has the football. Adams is there to make the tackle.
Walden walks away with it now for the Colts. There comes Hasselbeck for another shot at it.
We're early in the second, but
Watch
that
this
fumble
hit,
recovery
just pushes
could
him
be
right
the
out.
Major momentum changer, allowing this offense to
I had a
extend its
dog and
lead.
his name was
Absolutely.
Bingo.
Let's go out there and get this game a rocking, man. So go out there, be aggressive. And
See what
if you can get
Hasselbeck's going to
bigger
put out
lead
there now.
And just put the pressure on the other team.
Deep
What a
indeed.
place to start for the offense.
Tampa Bay.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense.
This is what we're running. Go back a little bit more for you. You can
First
see all the
down at
action.
27. The catch
Doesn't
is
get
made
much,
by
but enough to
Dwayne
keep
Allen.
the field alive here. 2nd and 4.
When the football's in the air, the receiver on the curl route has to see it and come back towards the quarterback. That's what he did that time. That's why they got the completion.
Hasselbeck ready for the snap, empty backfield. 2nd down and 4. Up the gut here. Hasselbeck's met after a gain of 3.
Oh, no. Let's see what happens on this one. Hasselbeck's a little slow getting up. Maybe it was a bad idea. Try and run it.
You're watching the NFL.
Let's hope that doesn't happen today. Let's see what's going to go on with Hasselbeck.
We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini.
Let's see what
is
they have to
working
say
get us
about
an update on that injury
Just a little
as soon
something.
as
Nothing
possible.
major.
I think you
He'll
can
be
just
back
tell
out.
by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope
Here's
it's not
Whitehurst.
severe. We'll let you know as soon as
Hasselbeck
we
just
find
got
out.
injured.
The Colts come to
This
the
is our play.
line
Let's see if
with a
Whitehurst can
bunch
do it now.
set. Out of the shotgun formation.
Almost picked off by the Colts.
Almost intercepted.
Whitehurst comes out just for a little something there.
Gets tight down here in the red zone.
Looks like
So
Colts
if
are
you're
going
a
to try for
defender,
the field
read
goal on this one.
quarterback, You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down.
It's up, and it's good for another 3.
The kick is good.
Just saw Hasselbeck go out with an injury now. Got Whitehurst in replacing him.
That time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker.
Putting the
coming
numbers
in
up.
and
Again,
getting some
we're
points on
almost
the
into
board.
the halftime, so stick with us for the halftime show. All the halftime highlights are coming up. You got Indiana on top of
Colts ready to
the
kick it away.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 13-7. Thanks for watching us on GamingHQ.tv. We're also on YouTube, Ustream, and Twitch. Really appreciate all the viewers.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Colts were able to knock the ball out the last time and get the takeaway.
Hey, man,
Giving
this
you our
defense,
real-world
boy,
matchup
do
today.
They go after the football. They are
Colts
aggressive.
at
Sometimes too aggressive where they miss assignments, but not that
Bucks
time.
at the
They turn
Colts
the
today.
football loose.
Bruce Sternum will not be able to return for the game. Hasselbeck is out. Got to replace him with Whitehurst.
Let's
Not a
go
good
now to
move.
Danielle
Let's see if we're
Bellini,
going to
who
pay for
has
that
the
one.
Injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Colts official. Matt Hasselbeck's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
Martin's going to take the handoff now.
Maybe Hasselbeck's got his ribs cracked or something in there on this one. Could be out for the
Martin's a
season.
dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is
Tampa
no
Bay
room
is just
this
making
time.
the Colts
What a
slowly
job by the
just
defense.
get up.
They
Hard-hitting
bottled
game
up
for the
for a
Colts
short
now.
gain.
They're not kidding. They're fooling around. They just
Second
took out
down
Hasselbeck.
following the run.
Let's see if the Colts defense can answer back. Oh, they do. They nail Winston on that one. Walden gets the sack, almost putting him into the end zone. Nice grab by Walden. That makes it 3 and 18 for Tampa Bay. Winston, I don't even think saw that one coming.
The Buccaneers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
He's got to throw it away. Looks like a
There's
flag.
out.
Winston's slow getting up. He gets hit on the pass.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
They are getting hit hard on this one.
Third down after the penalty.
Looks like they're going to make it up on the field, if anything.
The Buccaneers come to the line with an empty backfield.
From the gun.
Oh, they wanted to get him so bad in the safety,
Complete. It'll
and they had to
be
punt it
three and
away.
out.
The
Winston can't do anything on that one. Defense is definitely not liking what they did to Hasselbeck. They're trying to get in on Winston. This is going to be a rough game, it looks like.
All set to punt here.
Football is rough. We've got a lot of it coming today. We've got the Pittsburgh-Seattle next. Buffalo and Kansas City. Got that all squared away. Miami at New York. That one is the one we thought we were running earlier.
Set up, return. Here he goes.
Nice return on that one.
17.
The Colts know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Hilton's really been the centerpiece of this offense here in the first half. As
There's Whitehurst now running the simple run, trying to let the field unit do it for him.
Wide receiver. There's no doubt about that. And when you're the star wide receiver, what is the job of the offensive coordinator?
Gore gets through on the second attempt on the push. Turns a loss into maybe second and... Yep, gets about 8 yards. 2nd and 2 now.
The Colts have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Gore has been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil.
Let's see if Whitehurst can make this thing work out.
Give the coaches a lot of
Again,
credit
players
right
are being adjusted, or plays can be called by the members. They know that.
Boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity.
Takes off with it.
Intercepted
It'll be
in the end zone. Touchback for Tampa Bay. Whitehurst not liking that one.
In position, they read the quarterback's eyes.
It's like they were back and where they were just a few downs ago, but we're halfway through the second now. Stay with us for all the halftime action.
The last time they had,
So much of it coming at you. Nothing but football today.
Well, you know, the coaches
Broken up.
when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should
No
be
flag.
fired up, and
Gets
I
it.
expect a better drive
Stops
this
him.
time.
2nd and 10. Let's see that again. Just bats it down.
2nd down following that incompletion. Martin's got it on the handoff. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Martin's got the yard on this one. Coming back to the line.
Following the run.
Keep your eye on Mathis. He might get in on that sack.
Got no one
This is
behind
what
him.
we're running right
Just
now.
the quarterback waiting for the snap. Drop back, shotgun formation.
No one on him.
Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. That's a gain of 8.
He's got 4th and inches. I don't know if they're going to go for it or not.
One of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
They are going to punt it. Looks like they're not going to go for the
They're in
4th and
punting
inches.
formation.
Defense stops the Bucs. Colts coming up now. Almost 2-minute warning. Thanks for joining us today on GamingHQ TV. If you're watching a rebroadcast, thank you again. We're working on our highlights sections for that.
To return this
They're moving them backwards now.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. That return's good for about 11. The Buccaneers defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
Gore is in the backfield. The Colts snap it at the 36.
Can't hold on to it now.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Can't haul it in for the catch. It's 2nd and 10 now for the Colts. Bringing it down to the field.
Double tight end formation. 2nd down and 10. Gore taken down at the 45. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Flip to the outside. Gore is marked down at the 47.
Not before until he gets the 1st. That moves the chains now for the Colts.
Gore's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen.
Got 2
3rd
minutes
short,
coming up now.
he just gets it
We're
done
in the
with
fast
sheer
quarters here at the
willpower.
Q.
Dwayne Allen makes the grab.
He's pushing it, pushing it, and pushing it. Second attempt gets him a little bit more yards. A little bit more yardage for him on that one.
The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up
Takes 4 Tampa Bay Bucks to get that Allen down.
After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1.
Looking at the wide receivers going long on this one. 2-minute warning coming up. Means we can see the lineup for the next game. Stay with us. All kinds of action. We had Hasselbeck go out with a sternum injury. He's out for the game. Now we'll get Whitehurst. You're watching the Indianapolis Colts hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Great matchup today.
Before we move to halftime.
Again, we got all the action half the time. Giving you nothing but the best real-world matchups here at GamingHQ TV.
The Colts break huddle and show a jumbo look. And the give to Frank Gore.
Gore is doing his little jukes and jimmies and gimmies and makes it down the field. Again, using that juke button is essential. You want to use the right thumbstick, hitting it left and right. That'll get you right through people. You can see it now. Left, right, left, right. There you go.
Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
Gore makes it exciting. We got 1st and 10 again.
1st down here after the run.
Let's see if Whitehurst has something on the ground game now. Couldn't do much on the air.
They bring in the extra tight end. Fleener's taking the handoff. Verner's there to make the
Again,
tackle.
under the 2-minute mark here. Stay tuned for our halftime highlights. There's going to be plenty of them today. We had fumbles, we've had injuries. All that typical
like
NFL
this,
Sunday action right here at GamingHQ TV.
No doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That's 2nd down coming up.
2nd and a short 2. Whitehurst is looking at the end zone. He's got some runners out there. Let's see if he's going to do a play action.
Snapping out of the gun.
He's got it.
It's in the hands.
Nothing fancy, just a short pass.
Number 4.
1st down.
Can you believe how
Gets it into the traffic.
this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Here we go, lining up for the ground game. He's got the opening. Trying to push. Can't get much on it, maybe 2.
To take him down.
Pulls away 4 on that one.
Trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
They will snap it now.
Again, we're just at 20 seconds here.
Another carry here. Gore's met after a gain of 3. The Colts signal for a timeout. They have
Want to get
2
some more
remaining.
points on the board now. We're in the 2nd quarter. Stay with us for the halftime highlights. They'll be coming up just momentarily. You're watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing in Indianapolis Colts. Whitehurst in now for Hasselbeck. A lot of action going on here. Right at the goal line. 16 seconds left till half. Colts are on top.
Lined up. Everybody split out wide. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Touchdown. Gets the pass across the middle. Whitehurst puts one up for himself for the day. He's no slouch. That's 19-7 now going in for the half. Here's as it is. It's a simple pass.
Gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side.
Allen's a nice grab on that one.
I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the 2nd half.
20-7 now.
The kick is good.
Whitehurst doing a solid performance instead of Hasselbeck now. Hasselbeck went out with an injury in the 1st quarter. You can check that out on all the highlight action we'll be posting. 13 seconds now till half. Stay with us for the halftime highlights. There's going to be plenty of them. We've had fumbles, we've had interceptions, all kinds of great stuff. Just another Sunday in the NFL. Looks like they're going to take it in the end zone there. Bring it out to the touchback for 20.
And the ball will be placed at the 20.
We appreciate you viewing with us today. Free broadcasts are always held up for time.
Here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up
Thank
to
you
get
for
this
viewing
train
our
rolling
Week
again?
12 NFL Real World matchup
Switch
today.
it up. Switch up
Got
the play call. Show some
Tampa
different
Bay playing in
formations. Try to
Indianapolis.
catch the defense
Tampa
by
Bay's down now
surprise.
7-20.
If you do that, That's going to greaten your chances of having success.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
Finds the opening. Martin gets about 5 on that one.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense
All right,
out.
that's the
There's no
halftime
doubt
now.
about it.
Stick around. We got
Nice
halftime
job
highlight
on the
action going
offensive
on
line.
right this second.
We'll switch sides.
GamingHQ
Take a
TV.
break at halftime as the second quarter
Check
has
out
come
these
to a
highlights.
close
Go to it.
here in Circle City. Back to Indianapolis after a short break.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Colts right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Buccaneers haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want to win this one. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. 1st and 10, Gore's got it on the run, and this long run goes for a touchdown. Colts is up now by 7. 3rd down from inside the 50. The quick pass, it's complete, and he'd cap off the 10-play drive with a TD. The Bucs now down by just 3. Buccaneers ball early in the second. Hill will get a fumble after the completion, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 47. Down from inside the 20. Dwayne Allen with the catch over the middle, and they cap off the drive with the score. Lead now goes to 13. And with that, we'll head back now to Indianapolis, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field.
Yes, we are. Back with it
The second half
here at the
is
Q.
officially underway.
Takes a knee.
Gray's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Colts
Here
come
comes
out to
Whitehurst.
open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And the give to Frank Gore. And that's a gain of 9. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
The Colts have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan.
Gore's almost getting a first down every time he touches that
and
ball.
almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
Fleener's usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
Quick drop back.
Oh, bats it away.
And it's swatted away.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is
3rd
nothing
and
a
1 now.
quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
For the Colts. Whitehurst now in for Hasselbeck for the injury.
3rd down and 1.
Can't make it.
Here
Tampa
to
Bay is
Gore.
holding the Colts now. That's 4th and 3. They lose a couple yards and have
Gore's
to punt
looking for
it.
a place to run the football at times to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
He's got a downwind of 7 miles per hour. Nothing to really worry about. Puts it way down the field. Let's see how much he's going to run it back for. Here comes Rainey.
He's going to try and return this one.
Doesn't get
That's a
much,
gain
but
of 7.
enough to 7. Catching our edition of the Indianapolis Colts hosting the Tampa Bay
First down
Buccaneers.
at the 33. The ball is fumbled. That brings the play to an end.
What a hit again, another fumble. Takes the ball away, can't get up to get it.
Possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to
2nd
hold
and
it.
19
He didn't
now.
do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
The Buccaneers have it at the 24.
Looks like they might go 3 and out.
Well, in a
3rd and
situation
15.
like this, 3rd and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw
There's
plays
Winston
are
now coming
also
back
a
to
safe
try to get
call.
this 3rd
But
and
if you're
15
gonna throw it
fumble
most of the
recovery.
time, you throw it short.
Back
and the
underway here.
receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
Launches it down the field.
Almost
Very
picked off by
nearly
the
intercepted.
Colts. What is he doing? He's thinking, I could have had that right now. It's 4th and 15. Looks like 3 and out for Tampa Bay. Watch him try to get this one. Great attempt. Great try. A little bit slower, different angle. They all go up for it. Oh, they almost had it. Any one of the Colts could have had that ball, but again, just didn't have the hands on it.
They're set to punt it away now.
Fourth and 15. It's going to bounce out into the end zone. That gives them a touchback to
And
20.
not a
20-yard
favorable
line.
bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback.
The Colts offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out
Colts
again,
are still on it now. We're in the third quarter. Stay with us. We got Seattle and Pittsburgh coming up next.
Put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Hilton's got the catch and the first.
Whitehurst now 4 for 8, 37 yards. He did get 1 TD. Picked that one up in the second quarter. Check that highlight out.
That's a nice play that time by the offense.
Whitehurst is doing a
getting
great
the first
job
down
filling in
up
for
here in the
Hasselbeck.
second half.
Again, Hasselbeck
And
went out with
moving
a
the football.
sternum
That's
injury
great field.
the first quarter. Huge action on today's NFL. Thanks for joining us on GamingHQ.tv. Twitch, Ustream, and YouTube running a solid green signal, 1920 by 16.
In the backfield for this play.
1920 by 1080.
And now he'll take off. Hilton's got it on a pass, has some heat on it.
They're screaming it in the Colts Stadium now. Look at that crowd. They're on their feet. Hilton with 105 yards on 6 receptions.
I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every
First
single
and 10
play.
now.
They just have the knack.
Whitehurst
and
is
the
just
talent
popping
to
in
find a
for
way to get open.
After the long
Hasselbeck,
game,
and
let's
he's
see
already
what
up to
they do
160 yards passing for the day.
here. Here's the quick toss. And Gore is brought down.
Coming up on the halfway mark on third quarter, again running in fast games. All the action. Half the time.
Today. Gore has been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the
Stay
football.
tuned. We got
Well,
more
it's working
NFL.
well. Don't
Real world
stop.
matchup
The
next
running
is
game
the
is hot.
Pittsburgh
The
Steelers at
offensive
Seattle
linemen feel the
Seahawks.
power.
Stay
They
tuned
love
for that
it.
one. That's going to be a
Just
great
keep running
matchup.
it right at it.
2nd and 4. Gore.
Gore just running it at him.
It's a first down.
He's over 100 yards for the day.
Gore's a very smart
Got
runner. He
Greer
knows
here,
situations
giving you the
in the
NFL
game.
action.
He saw
Nick
the
Mack
first
is off
down
for the
yard
holidays
markers,
still. He'll be
and
back
what does he do? He gets past
Monday.
them and picks up the first down.
I want to thank Cali Veggie Taco for coming by last week,
Nice
saying hi here in
situation
the
here for
studio.
the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a
Whitehurst
play
is
that
back
fools the
again.
defense.
Throws the pass. Dante Moncrief
Short pass
makes
is
the
just a
grab.
quick move.
That's another reception.
Moncrief is getting about, I think, 8 yards
The
on that
Colts
one.
offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the
Whitehurst is
completion
giving the
for a good
defense
game.
everything to
2nd and 2
deal with.
coming
He's got
up.
passes. He's got the run game down.
It's a
Gore.
two-tight formation.
That time Gore goes
Go
nowhere.
right here.
Johnson says you're not
Johnson's
going anywhere
able
this
to
time.
read that play and make the hit.
It's
The
3rd and
Buccaneers
6.
guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Again, look for that play action on the field now. Here comes Whitehurst.
Fleener's a tight end, but now shifted into
Oh,
the
the defense shuts down
He's brought
Fleener.
down. That's going to bring up
Bradshaw's
fourth
going
down.
nowhere.
The Buccaneers defensive coordinator, my gosh,
Like
he
they're
is
gonna
one
have to
happy
field
guy.
goal it.
Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The kick is good.
It's 23-7. Colts are on top now, halfway through the third.
Midway third quarter and another 3 added to the lead, Phil. How about it?
Yeah, listen, it's been impressive. I like everything they're doing. That time they got down there and got the field goal. But on the other side, the coaching has been absolutely horrible, and you deserve to be losing.
Fields the football at the 3. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move
Giving you
the
the action
this
right on
time,
the line
because
here.
The last possession was
Tampa
ugly.
Bay
They weren't out
trying to
there very
hold
long.
off the Indianapolis
You know how I
Colts.
think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the
Martin
coach
just can't
than
get
the
anywhere. He's
players.
only got 18 yards on the
It
day
really catches the defense
compared
off
to
guard,
Gore, which
so
is
you
over
can get an
120
easy
yards
game
on the
and
day.
Get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Colts are just stomping on the Bucs right
Second
now.
down.
23-7. Again, we run you halftime on the quarters, so you get all the action in half the time. There goes Winston on a pass. Run action, gets it.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
And
Winston
this
rushed
goes
again.
incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
6 for 12. Got 1 TD on the day, but not much to speak of for the yard game. Running game is going nowhere for Winston and
Failing to complete that one.
Martin.
So second down here.
the line's pressuring him. They get him.
Robert
Mathis gets in for a sack on this one.
Nice job that time with the
It's
outside
3rd and
linebacker
20.
getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special
Colts are
players
just,
in the NFL.
again, defense
Stopping
on
the
defense,
run and
making the
speed to
offense get the
outside and
points.
Get the sacks on the quarterback too.
We're watching the Colts now deliver a solid game on their defensive end. Tampa Bay is trying to hold them off.
Defense now is going to go nickel. Going for the home run, but it's incomplete.
Almost taken away. Everyone's looking to catch it.
On 3rd and long situations. The pass
4th and
goes
20.
incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not
Bringing
giving up
Dunn
a deep
for
run.
the Bucs. They're going to go sit it out now for a little bit. Here come the Colts with their offense. Whitehurst has been just phenomenal taking over for Hasselbeck. He'll take the bounce out of bounds and just take it at the 20 for a touchback.
In the end zone for a touchback. A look at T.Y. Hilton right there. And he has been a thorn in the side of this secondary all game long, partner.
Yeah, listen, and what a pair of hands he has. It's unbelievable. As a quarterback, if you get the football
Watch Fleener on this one.
He'll come down with the catch.
Covering the
First
block
down
for
at the
Gore.
20.
Gets around the
Losses
corner.
football. Gore's taken down at the 25.
Gets about 5 on that one.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and
Whitehurst
slug
is
it
trying to
out
keep it on the
and
ground.
get
Now
some
Gore's going to
tough
go the other
running
way
yards.
with a toss.
Gore lined up
He's
as
got the
single
blocker.
back. Toss to the outside.
Does the spin, gets the first down.
Down is picked up. He's
Gore with
now first down,
124 yards
yards
on the
rushing
day.
today.
Solid performance by Gore.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half.
Breaks
They've
the
got a big
tackle
lead.
for another couple
It's
more
not
yards.
about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
1st and 10 now. We're under 2 minutes in the 3rd. Running in fast quarters, all the action in half the time.
Fleener's playing out of position in the backfield here.
Bradshaw gets in across there. He's getting up a little slow. Gets 10 yards on it after the hit.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
2nd and 1 for Whitehurst now. Let's bring it back on the field.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Oh, swatted away Tampa Bay. 3rd and
Incompletion
1.
by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
3rd down on the way.
Everybody's lining up for the first
Trying
yard.
to trick them here with the Wildcat formation. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Looks like a first down. Gore is just moving these chains again.
Gore's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer
The way out
willpower.
here.
The Colts
This is
come
our
to the
play.
line of
Watch for
scrimmage
Moncrief,
and
Hilton, or
empty
Johnson
out
on
the
this one.
backfield. Everyone split out wide. He'll throw it over the middle.
Almost picked off by Tampa Bay.
Bring it in.
Should have had that one. It was in his
Gotta give the
hands.
secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays.
They
but a
broke
good
that
play
up.
there,
No
and
problem for
another
Tampa Bay
incomplete
keeping
pass.
it alive, but he should have had it. Kicks it off of his foot, and the offense recovers what could have been an interception. It's 2nd and 10 now. Colts are up 23-7. We're in the 3rd quarter, almost coming to an end. 20 seconds in the 3rd.
Here. 2nd and 10. And now here's the toss. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
It's 3rd
In a
and 10
situation
now.
like this, 3rd long,
Conversion
if
to
you're
go.
the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
23-7. Colts are on top.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. The Colts take it from the 43. And it's batted down.
Unable to get it.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And on GamingHQ.tv. And thanks for watching us as well on YouTube, Twitch, Ustream, and wherever you're catching us. Q is just trying to give you some good sports and the games. Q's got the games. He's going to wave it off, kicking it out to some lucky fan.
Return as this goes for a touchback. The Colts defense, Phil, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end forcing the punt?
They feel great, and I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline.
We got Butler now covering the zone here,
and the players took advantage of it.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catch made along the sideline.
We've got 9 minutes now till the game's over. Solid game today. Colts are just fighting off the Bucs, but you couldn't tell with the score now. Bucs have unfortunately been beating themselves with the fumble and the interception.
The Buccaneers from the 22.
He's got it. He's got the run on it.
Doug Martin with the grab.
Martin's finally turning those yards
16.
around. Winston's only 8 for 15 on the day. Again, we run the quarters at half the time, giving you all the action.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the
You're
first
watching
down.
us live, NFL, on GamingHQ TV. Thank you, YouTube viewers, watching us on YouTube. We're also on Twitch and Ustream. Our schedule is on GamingHQ.tv. If you want to see what's coming up, we have Seattle and Pittsburgh next. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a hot game.
Jenkins has the catch. That's
Of course,
5
NFL Sunday every
receptions
Sunday.
on the
That's
day.
week 12 now.
Jim, here in the 4th quarter, when you're down, what you want to do
Miami
is
at
just
New
keep
York
that
is also
football
on the
moving.
list for
That time
today.
it's a short throw,
Should be
it
watching a
gets
green
completion. Good
signal.
job.
We're showing it as a solid 1920 by 1080, 60 FPS.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Winston's got it in the gun. And Evans has got the catch.
Looks
at
like
the
Winston's
first.
moving the chains now.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Winston's
Makes
now
the catch
completed
now.
4 in a row.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Winston's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Hits him, takes him out.
Gains about 3.
3rd and 2 now. He's got to make the short conversion.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not
Colts
get a
are on
first
it now.
down.
Watching on the field live. GamingHQ TV, bringing you all the NFL action half the time.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. Looking across the middle, has his man. Well,
Makes
they
the
convert
first
this
down.
time, but they've had
Now
a
they're
tough
moving the
time
chains,
all day long
getting
on
deep
3rd
into
down.
the Colts territory now.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down at the 23. Pass is intercepted.
Makes another interception for the Colts. Lucky on that one. Have to see how he pulled that one into position. That was Guy Jr. taking it away from the Bucks. Winston didn't even see him. Looks like he just threw it right into his hands.
But it comes back to bite him again.
Just in the right position. His play is down. Winston is just wondering what's going on here. That's his second interception on the day. Another highlight for our NFL real-world matchup, GamingHQ.tv.
It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good feeling.
Bringing
out
it down
process.
to the field,
So
member request. Members are able to call in plays, give us the camera view, amongst many other things that's given to you in your packet and your email and in your regular mail. You get both types of things. Introductory price now till the new year. Check that out. It's going to be a good deal. Otherwise, back here to the game, Gore is just still burning up the grass.
Gore's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets
not
the first
missing
down.
a step
Now
today.
your offense has 3 more chances.
Whitehurst now
First
able to
down,
do something on the
offense
field.
readying for the snap.
Again, watch Johnson on this play.
Gore is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Running away from the pressure.
Nowhere for him to go. Another injury. Wait a second. I don't think we have any more quarterbacks left.
An injury timeout here.
Are you kidding me?
Take a quick break and
We're
be
in the
back
4th
just a
quarter.
moment.
Now Whitehurst goes down. This is going to be a great highlight reel
Welcome back.
tonight.
Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
I don't even know who we have left to put in.
The Colts are going with a new quarterback after an injury to the starter.
I think sometimes this can help a football team because everybody knows that he's not the starter and they got to pick their play up. If they do that, that's going to be a good sign for this football team.
Pass interference. Offense.
The defender reached around, made contact before the ball arrived, and that's a penalty. Pass interference.
Yeah, that's what he did. You said
Luck
it
will
right.
take
He
that
reached
one.
around, had contact
First and
before
10
the
now.
football got there.
We're
It
on our
was close,
second
but still a good
quarterback, a
call
third
by the
quarterback,
official.
excuse me.
First and 10. Gore running right through the trenches. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Gore somehow still able to stay on his feet. Luck gives him the ball just to get some kind of read on what they're doing.
And what a job this running back has done here.
We're going to have to go with Luck now for,
Let's go to her
let's see
now.
what's going on with Whitehurst.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Colts team official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
Catch made by Andre Johnson.
Looks like Luck is connecting 2 on the field. He's got Johnson for a first down and moving the chains again, getting over to the other side of the field. Watch this pass by Luck. Johnson ends up going for it, goes off his feet. Two-handed grab. Nice pull down by Johnson. Defense is all over him in the secondary. We're in the 4th quarter now. Colts are up 23-7. We're on their 3rd quarterback. Injuries have just been insurmountable today.
First down at the 40. And the give to Frank Gore. He's tackled right at the 31.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message.
Again, Gore is just burning up the grass today. It's 2nd and 1. Halfway into the 4th quarter. Colts are beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23-7.
Fleener's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. He's got a little bit of daylight here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Gore with 160 yards almost on the day now. 157.
The offense picks up another first down and extends this
Great
drive.
blocking by
They are,
the
Jim, they're
offensive
marching down
line.
the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Going out for the long ball. This is the play we're running. Keep your eyes on Johnson.
dropping back 3.
Johnson's got it.
On a pass that had some heat.
He's on the goal line. Again, 4th and a quarter. We're deep on the 4th.
The fly route straight down the field by the receiver.
Johnson goes up for it, pulls it in. I told you, watch out for Johnson. And he got it. They're at 1st and goal.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Toss to the outside.
Simple one for Bradshaw. Dances it through. Luck gets his touchdown on this one. So far we had a touchdown from Luck, from Whitehurst, and from Hasselbeck. Hasselbeck and Whitehurst are probably talking about their injuries inside the injury room, inside the locker room.
My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
That's 29-7 now. Looks like Colts are going to take this game.
The point after try is in the books. The Buccaneers are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand?
Here comes Rainey. He's taking a knee. It's a smart thing to do for him.
No return this time as he takes a knee. The Buccaneers
Again, we're burning up the clock here. We're watching the Colts now taking out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
This time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Winston is now getting coverage. Got a little bit of a
Winston's all by himself
pass on that
in the
one.
Backfield for this snap. First down at the 30.
That's going out of bounds. 2nd and 10 now.
Second down after the incompletion. Martin solo back set.
Colts are on top.
He's wide open for the
Gets the catch.
and he's
Taken
able
deep
to
down
get
the
out
field.
to the 34-yard line.
It's an 11-yard run after the catch now. Tampa Bay's got 157 yards a game.
What a nice corner route run
Fourth
by
quarter.
the receiver. He
Nice
fakes the
pass.
defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little
Safety
move.
has just
When
got to
he
get
stuck
back
it,
on the
he
ball.
let him out to the corner.
No
Nice
one's there
throw,
in the
nice
secondary.
catch.
Winston's
Let's see
completion
if
percentage.
Winston can turn that into
60%
something.
on
It's
the
Humphreys.
day.
Gets it way down into the red zone.
Coming to the line at the 34.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The Buccaneers get a first down.
Bucks get the
That's his
first.
sixth catch of the day. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him.
Pressure's on again.
That's what you expect
Toller
in
gets
the
in there to
NFL
get
nowadays
something
with
going,
players,
and Winston can't
especially
seemingly
these
get it to go.
receivers. They're
2nd
so
and 10.
aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every
3
catch.
minutes now.
That time
Stay
he
with
just
us.
lets it
We're
all
going right
go.
to the
Not
Pittsburgh
able to
and
make
Seattle
the
game
catch,
already
but
in
I'll
progress.
give him an A for effort.
You're on week 12, GamingHQ.tv's real world matchups.
Second down and 10.
Watching the Colts and Tampa Bay. He's got his open man, but nowhere for him to go.
Jenkins makes the grab.
He's got a 3rd and long on this one.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
3rd and 8.
Goes nowhere. That's 3 and out
That's
for
going to bring us to fourth down.
the Bucks
Colts
now,
defense
having to
is
deal
so
with it
fast
again.
and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line.
They
tackle
might
the
be
runner
out of
for a
field
loss.
goal range. I don't know how they're going to run this. Looks like they're going to try for the field goal now.
He'll try this one from 39.
It's good. It's through.
He converts here on the field goal try.
It's 10-30 now. 2-minute warning coming up. End of the game almost, and we're going right to Pittsburgh against the Seattle Seahawks.
Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted.
This onside kick is going to maybe turn into a touchdown. Tampa Bay coach not liking it one bit.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control.
It looks like Gore is the guy that can't be stopped today.
Also, you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Out of the eye, it's Gore.
That's a 2-minute warning now.
2-minute warning.
Looks like it's going to be a blowout. Butter's getting cold. Put it back in the fridge. People looking for their car keys at this point in the Colts stadium. They're heading back for their cars.
Coming out of the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 6. 2-minute warning. Colts are up 30-10. Thank you for joining us today.
Down and 6.
Whoa, comes across. Alexander gets the takedown. Nice play by Alexander. Let's see what Luck's going to do now. He's got some open options. This is the play we're running.
The Colts approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo pass.
Oh, no. Sack to Luck.
Down, and they force the quick 3-and-out.
Let's hope he is not going to go anywhere because they don't have any more people to substitute.
A lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
That's 3-and-out for the Colts.
McAfee now ready to punt.
7-mile-per-hour wind at his back. Looks like he's going to take it right at the 1. He's going to wave it off. It's a touchback.
They'll take it at the 20.
Here comes the defense. 1 minute left in the game. A lot of action on this one. We'll have to go back and hit some highlights. We got 2 quarterbacks that went out. And now we'll get Luck in on the Colts.
Stronger here in the 4th quarter, Phil, with the game well in hand.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. We have seen the tide turn a little bit in this league. Defenses are now getting some revenge on these offenses and all the rules.
We've had fumbles. We've had interceptions. A lot of gaming today.
Throws the pass. Evans with the reception.
They can't take him down.
And Lowry's going to make the tackle. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. 1st and 10. Did not get both feet down. This will be 2nd down.
Running the last minute of the game here. Again, Indianapolis is up 30-10.
Looking at every option.
Almost taken away by the Colts again. Again, we've had interceptions, we've had fumbles, we've had injuries, everything in this game. We're going to have to check all the highlights out later on GamingHQ.tv, YouTube, Twitch, or Ustream. Thank you for viewing today. Stay with us. We've got Pittsburgh and Seattle next.
3rd down and 10.
Oh, Winston got hit hard on that one getting up.
And it's incomplete.
People pushing helmets around here don't like it.
The defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Colts are going to try it now, 4th and 10.
The Buccaneers take it from the 38.
Broken up.
Swatted away.
Colts defense all over it on that one. Davis just reaches in and pushes that ball out of his hands. Let's see that one again. Defense is on it.
This man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Buccaneers defense comes back onto the field. It has been a nightmare of a game for them, Phil.
This is it on the game. 39 seconds left. Colts are up 30-10.
Let me think. Okay, I thought. There's none. Jim, it was just a bad effort all around, and it was the thought process of what they were trying to do here today was not good. They got to rethink what they're doing in a lot of situations on the defensive side and just hope they play better next week.
Gains 19.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, No matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it
In
out
the red
there.
zone now, we've
He'll
had
make
2
a play.
TDs and 3 field goals in this situation.
Fleener's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Gonna try and scramble now. It's Fleener. Gets about 9 on the play.
Fleener's moving the chains in the last seconds here. That's about it for the game.
Pull the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
The Colts are gonna burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second down here.
This is the last play of the game now. Colts have it 30-10.
One more play, and it's in the books.
Can't get the ball out. It's sacked. The game's over.
Phil, before we go, how
Colts
about
take
this
it
win?
30-10. What a game. We're going to be putting a lot of highlights up on this reel alone. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Again, we got Pittsburgh Steelers coming up next.
Enjoy the next couple days.
Again, this is from Greer inside the studio here at GamingHQ.tv. Mick Mac's out today, but I'm sure we're both going to wish you a happy holiday season. Still rolling on here. Again, Colts beat the Buccaneers 30-10. Great matchup today. A lot of action. Have to check out the rebroadcast for the 2 quarterbacks that were taken out and injuries. Now stay with us as we go out to the Pittsburgh game already in progress. Again, apologize for the late start today, but we are back on it, and we are giving you the games. Full lineup on NFL football. We've got Pittsburgh, Seattle, Miami against New York, Buffalo at Kansas, and then we're back on it with Star Wars Battlefront and Grand Theft Auto tonight. Check out all our action on GamingHQ.tv.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Bo Arthur, what's up, buddy? Yep, we're going to do it. Shouting out to everybody here and everybody here at the studio. For just a moment, we'll be right back at GamingHQ.tv where we bring you the games. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in a little bit for the Pittsburgh-Seattle game. Be right back. Don't go anywhere.